pocket. Aces for the apple farmer.
Apples to apples.
It's 2.4.
Do we know what I got 3-bet with yet?
Hutchison just keeping the seat warm for now. Jachtmann again with a hand. This one could get him into trouble.
Holzner, shortest stack, 20 big blinds. Again, if this were a situation where we're just playing for chips, then it's pretty easy to find the 20 big blinds in the middle with a hand like tens. But here you see Jachtmann just calling from the small blinds again, just the recognition that the shorter stacks are going to be playing incredibly tight, especially when opening from early position.
Tens against aces. There's a 10 in the window for Jachtmann. And now it's Holzner who needs to step carefully.
And when Jachtmann calls from the small blind, there's going to be a lot of pairs in that range. There's also going to be some of the suited Broadway combinations, some of the suited ace-X's. You know, perhaps a hand like ace-jack and ace-queen would also call from the small blind. Holzner well ahead of a lot of the hands in Jachtmann's range, just not tens at the moment.
1.8.
Kind of a nibbling bet.
1.8.
And a 10 on the flop almost did Holzner in for his tournament life when he used his one time. And if he doesn't hit an ace, this could be the end. Board getting a little more coordinated. Again, all of these sets available in Jachtmann's range. Certainly can easily call pre-flop from the small blind with all of these pairs.
This is Holzner's first main event.
Good 3-bet on the first hand. Man, I didn't know you had that in you. I just got word.
What was it?
You guys have to find out on your own, but he owned me.
Tens full.
Holzner finding the check behind on the turn, slowing down a little bit.
Let's just say he did not have a good hand, and I had a good hand.
But that Ritter card rates to be pretty good for Holzner.
Bet 9 million.
It was a good start, though, of saying, today don't F with me.
9 million.
That was nice.
To Holzner.
Indeed, most of the hands that might have hit Jachtmann's coordinated.
What's that?
With that coordinated board with Jachtmann's holdings, did not get there.
Yeah, Queen Jack suited, of course, not
I was
getting
surprised. I was just saying, I was like, what?
You know, even
Everybody just thought it was super
a hand
nutted as
like
I did too. And
Jack
it was like
10
the
suited.
exact opposite.
Would Jachtmann go for a value bet on the river? And obviously Holzner can beat all of those hands. You know, ace 10 suited, king 10 suited, queen 10 suited, jack 10 suited. Are those perhaps betting for value?
Yeah, this is a tough decision for Holzner. He likely thinks he has the best hand, I would believe. This is for virtually half of his remaining stack and would leave him with under 10 bigs if he calls and he loses.
Really, really tough decision, but again, just beating a lot of the natural bluffs here on the river.
Holzner replaying the action, seeing where Jachtmann kind of lit up. And it's just so hard to put someone on exactly this hand. The advantage of position. if he can reserve some chips behind no matter what he does here.
The problem with this bet is also, a hand like nines, etc. Those hands that Holzner beats wouldn't go this size for value on the river. So very unfortunate for Holzner that he did find the call.
Yeah.
Going to see the bad news.
How do you not? That's so difficult, as Norman mentioned.